Chris. Hey, my name is Jamie Lambert, and like I talked to you yesterday, and in this video, I'm basically just going to walk you through three things you can start doing today that will help you start renting more dumpsters. And why in the heck do I do this? Honestly, because I'm an idiot. Giving this information away for free. But I know most dumpster rental companies are too busy running the day to day, worry of how Google searches can increase their dumpster rentals. Sometimes the only hesitation on hiring somebody, they don't know who the expert is and who it's. So I found that by giving dumpster rental companies a free and easy attack plan, actual things that they can do today to start increasing their dumpster rentals have resulted in some of those companies seeing the value that I bring to them. Want more info or heck, even a customized SEO strategy from it. So at the end of this video, you can see the value that I bring to the table and increase dumpster rentals. I'll have a link in the email to schedule a call for a more detailed look. Or you can simply take action yourself with this free attack plan. That works for me too. So Chris, let's take a look at your website. It looks good. I like the colors. Obviously I'm a Buckeye fan as well. I kind of dig in the whole layout. We'll take a look at this free tool that I use, and it looks like you have 801 words on your front page on your home page, and then also we use a tool called Aris that is it's a paid tool. We pay a couple $100 a month for. But it basically lets us break down websites and give us kind of a back end view of what it sees. But so it looks like your site's generating about 4 visits a month, and these keywords right here, what Google robots are finding on your website. So you can see a lot of the traffic coming from people searching for you, which means that you branded your business well. But the one thing that I want to look at, today is this big search right here, and the big fish, the 1,300 search volume, and it looks like you guys are sitting mid-second page, and you're bringing in about 5 searches a month. And so we're going to look at it just like a client search Google, and basically the first thing that normally shows up, up here at the top of Google Ads, and most clients will pass this by, and if the Google Ads aren't handled properly, you can waste a lot of money in just a few months with no return on if your website's not ready, converted, not able. So then the next thing you see is where we, just they call it thing the Google Map, the big three. Google Business Profiles. There's all sorts of names for it. But at the end of the day, this is where 40% of the all clicks come from. Citations are a valuable asset to go get to make this possible. Now as you can see, you're not full, and I think like middle of second season, probably around 28, 29, on this search. And I'll touch on the citations later, but it's very valuable to leverage yourself into the top three if you can. And then you have the organic search. And these sites are getting about 60% of the clicks. Content with buyer intent keywords and backlinks are the main ingredient to dominate this area. And as you can see, affordable dumpsters is dominating the search. So if we go to affordable dumpsters, in the same software, you can see that they, if you go to that search, sorry, I thought I had that pulled up. But if you go to the dumpster rental search, you can see that they're showing up like second on average on it. You can see the amount of traffic that they're pulling just from the search. And then also Columbus dumpster rental, all the Columbus searches, they're in that 1 or 2 spot, and they're bringing in search after or brings it after. So if we look at kind of exactly what they do, their buyer intent keywords is 505. They have 354 backlinks. And if we go back, to yours, you got 112 buyer intent keywords and 83. So it's not, so just by implementing some buyer intent keywords correctly on your site, grabbing some powerful citations, copying and dominating your competition's backlinks, will start moving your site up in the Google Map Pack and the organic rank. And again, this isn't about affordable dumpster being smarter. It's just they're leveraging the three core pillars that Google robots look at better than anybody else. And that's content, citation. So you're thinking this guy promised me a free solution to all this, and I did. And again, content, citations, and back. As you can see here, my business name's .com Digital Real Estate. I chose that name for a reason. Your online presence is a valuable piece of digital real estate. It's a very vital property. It's a very vital property that can keep your business for where you dream of, for what you want, where you want to rent. So that basically that free attack plan that you can implement today. Here it is. Content is king. Google wants your site to be filled with fire intent keywords that people are searching. You want at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage and your location pages. They want it filled with wording that tells them what you do and where you do. Just like your dumpster truck and employees show the public what you do, you have to do that for Google as well. And you have to do that more powerful than your competition. Number two, citations. What information do you print on your dumpsters, trucks, banners, name, address, and phone number? That is an online citation. Your map listed on online directories such as BBB, Facebook, Yahoo, Yelp, City Star. I can go on and on and on. Your Google business profile, remember, grabs up to 40% of the clicks on any search. So it's very vital. And, in your competition and dumpster rentals, on average, they usually average about 150 to get in that top three. On where you're sitting at, you're probably got to be a dumpster. So what we would make sure is to go get at least 150, match theirs, and then go grab another 50 or 100, just to be able to dominate your competition. So also some citations are more important than others. Just like a billboard is more powerful than 100 yards. By grabbing the more powerful authoritative citations, we'll see a dramatic difference in your cost per month from your GDP, just moving the needle. Number three, backlinks, last but not least. Everybody loves referrals, and that's what backlinks essentially are. It's a referral from another site to yours. All backlinks are not created equal. Google loves quality over quantity. Just like referrals from a blog, a contractor blog is going to be more valuable than a link from Pizza Hut, because you're not trying to sell pepperoni. So we would copy your competition's powerful backlinks, and then go get another 50 just to make sure we're dominating the here. Again, the reason for this video is I just wanted to actually show you what is out there for you to move dumpsters, not just tell you and you take my word for it, like other marketing companies do. I want the capability and the privilege to take your property, online property, and dominate your area. That's what I do. So if you found this video valuable for your business and you would like to talk more about getting number one, hit the link in the email to schedule a deeper dive. We want to get to know what you want with your business so we can figure out a custom strategy. No obligation to see if we fit together and more value to you and your family. I appreciate you watching this video and look forward to hearing. Have a great day.